Stadium. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The first carry now. This is Williams. Down the sideline he goes. And down to the 16-yard line. A big play there on the first play of the game. 49 yards. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Ferguson. Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 7-yard line.
Hey, kill. 47. Here we go, 47. 26.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Ahkello Witherspoon. And the Rams are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
After the interception, here's Stafford. It's caught on the right side at Smith. Down the right sideline. He's to the 10. Touchdown, LA! A great play there. 91 yards. And the Rams take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead.
Rams 7, Cowboys nothing.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Now Dak, he wants to change the play. Now Prescott. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down because he was able to keep the feet in bounds.
A gain of 7.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Prescott from the gun. Going for the deep ball. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Williams running left. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. Here now a 3rd down and 8. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Prescott now from the 50. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Lamb's first catch of the game. Good for a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Cowboys.
A give to Williams, running right. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Right into the 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Rams' 34-yard line.
Again, it's Williams. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 85 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Hey, kill. Kill. 20, 15.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Javonte Williams, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true. But last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Back to throw. Stafford. Going to be taken in here by McCool. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy over. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
To throw is Stafford. Throw left side complete. That's Adams. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll make it 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Throwing is Stafford. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. His first catch, good for 9 in the first down.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for the Rams. First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Stay 50. Set. Moving hot.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, that's the thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 5. They run it again with Williams. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
That's another Rams first down. 1st and 10.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he'll get this down to about the 31-yard line. 2nd down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Here's Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 16. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move.
How about a nod to the sequence of plays they're putting together here? This has been death by 1,000 paper cuts on this drive. But this is one of their best plays yet, and they're able to move it down into the red zone.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now it's Stafford. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Davante Adams. As the first half is winding down. And the Rams have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Point after try forthcoming.
For the extra point.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Rams 14, Cowboys 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Prescott to throw it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A 1-touchdown ball game. 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half.
Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10.
Touchdown, Allen!
Baker to throw it.
66 yards. And the Rams come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
The score Rams 21.
Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now 21-7.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
31-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do. I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, the next drive, that could make this a good possession game.
They'll get about 40, look close to the 35.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing, Prescott. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He'll try to do it himself. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Has not been a big game for him throwing the football. I think he feels like, let's try something different. Let's use the legs here and see if we can make some plays.
And no passing touchdowns, yardage not where he would like it. Try something new, it worked there. And boy, and it's tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. Second down.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 7 yards there and a first down.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Now Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 41 yards. And the Cowboys are back within a score. Auburn now for the point after. Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago, they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
That's another Rams first down. First and 10.
Stafford.
14-yard line.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Parkinson.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Now Stafford. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. 4th touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford. And the Rams will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back. I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
They have not gotten him going at all. Trying to spark something there with a longer throw. Unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Go to 54. Go to 54. We've got 47. Hey, 47.
Here's Prescott. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Kill.
The Cowboys will go. Prescott able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They'll throw again. Prescott. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. They send it down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Kill.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 138 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take the line in.
Prescott. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Here's about 47.
Here's Prescott. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Williams. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. To throw is Prescott. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Williams will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown, Dallas.
So this is now a 9-point difference. You figure the book here says kick the extra point, make it a one-score game.
Now, you and I have seen coaches get overly aggressive in this spot, but I agree with you. Kick it here and get back within a score.
Aubrey good with a PAT. As this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off 4th and 1.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Stafford now to throw. Pass complete there to Nakua. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Stafford. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 right at the 40.
1st down.
Throwing again is Stafford. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Second and 10. Stafford now to throw. And that is incomplete.
I see a surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
I see the bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Going on the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Stafford. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
9-yard gain on the play.
They snap it to Stafford. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Incomplete from the contact.
No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. This is 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Run with me, partners. Take a deep breath because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Now Prescott. He's got Pickens complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first in their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. To throw, Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And oh, that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Dak. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Taken down.
Short game, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those.
47. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Line.
Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. Here it is. 4th and inches.
A gain of 16 yards. And it brings up 4th down.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Left side to Lamb. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing here, Stafford. That one complete down the field to Smith. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. And as the 2 teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now Stafford, he's going to change things up. This is caught. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll run it with Williams. And he's across for the late touchdown. And the final seconds, that would just about put a capper on this game.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Stafford's going to try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. And it's incomplete. And now we're down to 10 seconds. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 or the 24. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. A higher scoring game.